Now we are going to listen to a woman who makes handmade bags in a small sewing room overlooking the Atlantic Ocean in Ireland. The location is key to her design. Living in the west of Ireland means that every bag needs to be able to stand up to the wild weather that bombards the Atlantic Ocean. She called her presentation here today Start to Finish. Very welcome on stage, Sallyann Maroon.
Hello. As you heard, my name is Sallyann Maroon. Yep, go for it. It says Sallyann, handmade in Ireland. There's a little bit of a scam there because I wasn't handmade in Ireland. I was made in England. So apologise for that, but my bags are definitely handmade in Ireland. I moved there 10 years ago, so I'm relatively new as an entrant to Ireland. This is the start of my day. I walk down that road, and in fact up the road first and then down the road, and that particular picture shows me about to get absolutely soaked. But this is what I do, this is how I get my head round the day. I take my dog and I walk up and down and I clear my head for the day, think about what I'm going to do. On a Friday, I walk on the headland at Milltown Malbay, which is actually on the coast. And this is the flower meadow. And this is where the inspiration comes from for the fabrics that I use and also for their durability. And then the washing. My bags are lined with recycled jeans. I use all manner of jeans. My dream man is over 2 meters tall with a waist of at least 80 centimeters. And an inside leg of at least 1.5 meters. And then I cut the jeans up and I make little straps out of the jeans. They're the straps for the wristlet bags that I make, but I also make the shoulder straps for the bags out of the denim, and the whole of the inside of every bag is denim. It means that every bag is unique. I end up with a shed load of zips. I have zips coming out my ears. And I cannot bear waste. So the zips get recycled. I end up with loads. Teenagers have tiny, tiny jeans and tiny, tiny zips. But I can make purses out of just about anything. So I use them to make these little purses. Every purse is unique because every zip is unique. I use my offcuts of fabric and I use my zips. So this is the end really of my recycling. But I love the fact that pretty much every last thing is used. So there's a rather snazzy photograph of one of my little purses. But I just think that it's really important. The metal zips in jeans get better as you use them. Zips improve. And so it would be an absolute shame to throw away something so useful. I have 2 helpers in my sewing room. They are my constant companions. This is them. The dark one is Coco, the ginger one is Lucy. Here they are trying to stop me from using my zips and to stop me from rolling out the fabric, as you can see, because that's the area where Coco, the big cat, is lying, is where I actually roll the fabric out. And then this is the start of my zip making process for the bags. I use new zips for the bags, just because I need bigger ones and the metal ones aren't good at a bigger size. This is the slowest part of the process, and this is the process that makes me the most grumpy, because it is very repetitive. It's that I've cut out. This is underneath her, that is a bag. That's the denim that's been cut out. I could claim that she's doing the final ironing and pressing of the fabric, but that would be a lie. And this is me sewing a bag. I spend at least 4 days a week sewing. I love it. It was something that I learned from my great-aunt. My grandmother and my great-grandmother were also tailoresses. And for me, sewing is a huge relaxation, as well as a challenge. This is one of the final, once the bag is complete, this is the quality control section. She's sleeping on the job. But the final controls are important. I make sure that every bag is strong, secure. The lining has to be perfect. And then these are the sort of thing, again, recycling. I found that when I was doing the bags, I cut the bag from the leg here. Often you end up with a pocket and you need to cut the pocket off. Some of the pockets are really lovely. So on the plainer bags that I make, I decided that it was important to use those pockets. So when I have a beautiful pocket, I use that. I respond to what people ask for as well. I had people wanting what are called messenger bag styles, which is one with a flap. This became known as my Fiona bag simply because it was a lady called Fiona who asked for it. So that was how that one came about, and all my designs tend to result from that. I do quite a lot of mail order. So at the end of the day, when I finish my bags, if there are orders to be completed, this is when I package them up. I try to package them prettily so that it's like getting a gift. Even if you've ordered it for yourself, it's nice to get the treat of a gift. A year after I started in September 2014. In November 2015, I won a silver award from the Bank of Ireland National Startup Awards, which was a huge honour and incredibly exciting. Unfortunately, I didn't get to pick up my silver award because I broke my leg the same day. So I'm not gifted. I'm rather clumsy. If I don't mail order my bags, I sell them. I got an opportunity last year to sell actually in Shannon Airport. So this is me with my stall. The photo was actually taken by an American lady who just wanted to know why on earth I was standing in Shannon Airport selling bags. One of the things I ask people to do is let me know where the bags have gone. I love to know where they've gone to. This is a bag that is actually on the pier at Doolin in County Clare. It's waiting for a boat ride that's going to go out and watch the dolphins and go out to the cliffs of Moher. And then the sublime to the ridiculous. This is one of my bags in Las Vegas, looking at the false Eiffel Tower. But for me, it's very important. It's a communication with my customers, and a lot of my customers are repeat customers. And for me, it's terribly important to stay in touch. So thank you very much. That's my day.